Hello. In this short lecture, I will try to answer on two questions. The first question is how the universe was created, and the second question is if the universe was created from nothing, then who created nothing? The answer to the first question, how the universe was created, is that the universe was created in two stages. The first stage is when there was nothing in the pre-universe, and the basic elements were created. And the second stage is also called the Big Bang stage, is when all the elements, the stars and the galaxies were created. Now I will return to the first stage and I will explain what is nothing. Nothing is actually a quantum fluctuations, and the quantum fluctuations is a change in the amount of energy in a point in the space. And that change or changes in the amount of energy can create virtual particles, and that virtual particles can create real particles, and from real particles basic elements were created. So that was the first stage in the creation of the universe. The second stage in the creation of the universe, that is also called the Big Bang stage, in that stage actually all the matter in the pre-universe was concentrated in a small dense point, and the density of that point was infinite, and for that reason it exploded, and that explosion is called Big Bang. And from that explosion all the elements, the stars and the galaxies were created. Okay, so that is how the universe was created. And the answer to the second question, who created nothing, is very simple. Nothing is also defined as quantum fluctuations, and the answer is that nothing was never created because it always existed. So I can summarize the short lecture and say that the universe was created in two stages. In the first stage there was nothing, and the basic elements were created. And in the second stage, that is also called the Big Bang stage, all the elements, the stars and the galaxies were created. And in relation to the question who created nothing, the answer to that question is that nothing, that is also defined as quantum fluctuations, was never created because it always existed. Okay, thank you very much.